Good morning, friends. Welcome back to my channel. It's Malzy here. And today we're going to do a quick tour and sale of a house that I've been working on. Um, we're in House Flipper 2, by the way. You guys know that. Um, we're going to tour and sell the old barn. And here it is. Okay. Now, I chose this house because it reminds me of my mother and father-in-law's house. They have a Gambrel style house like this. And so it just kind of reminded me of them, and I wanted to do this house. It came with this amazing deck already. The house already had these stairs. I added the railings. It had this deck. I didn't do anything to it except for, make it nicer. And of course, I had to do the quintessential red barn with white trim. So I tried to keep everything very natural colors. So out here on the deck, we have the table ready for dinner. We've got the smoker barbecue over here. And over here, we just have a seating area where you can just sit and relax. Coming inside, I put, these nice sliding doors to take full advantage of all of the beauty out here, because this is a really beautiful setting. Living room is simple. I like the cow pattern. I thought it was kind of cool since we're in the country. But here's the living room with the TV and just some natural furnishings. Over here is the kitchen. It's small, but I like it. It's got all the things we need, and it actually has quite a lot of counter space. And then, of course, under the stairs, I put the table, and I made all of these patterns match, so it's cohesive. The one thing I was kind of bummed about is that you cannot change the stairs. You can't move them. You can't sell them. You can't get rid of them and put them someplace else. They're just there. So, anyhow, over here is an addition that I built because I wanted more bedrooms. So I used the cow print wallpaper. And then for the dark brown right here, I used the wallpaper trick that was come up with by the Irenes. So Irene Smith and her friend Irene. And that trick is if you take your wallpaper and you make all the colors the same, you get a solid color that gives you more variety than just the paint colors, because it is a little lacking in paint colors in this game. So this is a trick that the Irenes came up with, so you can have access to all the colors and all the color palettes. So this is the first bedroom we're going to tour. I kept the bedrooms very simple. For some reason, I feel like we're really tall today. Anyhow, this wallpaper, I chose the browns, this pretty color, like, I don't know what pattern this is, but it's really pretty. But I kept the bed simple, and then just simply decorated it, a matching paint color. I've got a nice dresser with a mirror here, and that's really all I did. And pretty much the same in the other bedroom, it just has a different wallpaper. I got the vacuum over here in the corner. In here is, again, really simple, but it's got more of a green tone to it. And so for the bed, I matched, it's the same pattern, just a little bit lighter colors. It's more blacks and grays instead of with the green accent in here. But I really like how this room came out, and I figured since it was a little masculine, I would put this photo here. But I really like how it came out. We've got the simple dresser in the corner. I didn't really have room for a TV in these bedrooms because of where the windows are, but I didn't want to get rid of the windows either, so these rooms don't have TVs in them. In fact, I think the only TV in the whole house is in the living room. So this is the addition that I built on. Back over here in the corner, we've got the bathroom. This house is actually 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. I pulled the same tile from the kitchen into the bathroom to make it cohesive. Again, nice nature picture on the wall. I forgot a place for the laundry, but it fits pretty well right here. So I just made it simple, and then a simple plain rug on the floor. Just to kind of tie everything in together. Going upstairs, this is like the master suite. And this is the reason I built the addition, because you can't fit 2 decent sized bedrooms up here because you can't get rid of the stairs or move them. So up here we went with the checkered wallpaper, and the same with the bed. And again, I couldn't put a TV here because of the window, but I also didn't want to get rid of the window. So over here, I just had like a weird cubby, so I put some boxes back there. Just, you know, maybe they're not done unpacking yet. I don't know. But we have 2 balconies back here. So this one just has like a really simple table and chairs, so you can sit and enjoy the backyard. Or, if I can figure out how to get back inside, you can come out here to the bigger deck and enjoy the front yard. Just sit here and relax. Our master suite has a wardrobe here and a dresser there to hang your clothes, and then we have our bathroom here. And it's small, but it's functional. It's got everything we need. I love this tile. I really like that tile a lot. And I brought the same checker pattern into the rug in here. And I think it works really well. It's very... I wanted it to be very like one with nature, since we are in such a pretty setting. And I've been experimenting more with the flowers and the plants, so I made like a little red garland here above the TV. And since we are in the country, I wanted to bring in the naturals, so I brought in the fish and the deer. But that's going to do it for the tour of the house. I didn't really do anything in the yard. Oh, and the other thing I did was I kept the stone around the bottom of the whole house. I just matched it and all of that. So that's going to do it for our old barn house. We're going to go ahead and go to the auction house. We paid $252,000 for this house, sold $7,600 worth of stuff, spent $158,000 on renovations, and for a grand total of $403,054. So let's see what we can get for it. Hopefully we make a decent profit. And it looks like Mila Kim is the winner, because she's going to pay $634,700 for our house, which gives us a profit of $231,646. We are going to sell it to her, and yeah, that is our house. So that's going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. You guys have a great day, and I will see you back here tomorrow.